Anna.
I'm Billy.
I'm Kenny. I'm Mary.
And we are TNN Tiger News Network.
All right, good morning, Davil Elementary School, and welcome to another great broadcast of TNN Tiger News Network. It's Wednesday, and it is wigging out. All right, Miss Mass, that's a nice unicorn-looking wig there you have on.
Isn't it awesome?
That's awesome. What was the deal with getting the unicorn? You just liked
I
it?
just thought it would be pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's Wednesday.
It's
And we got some students on today that's going
We
to talk
do.
about some very, very
This
big
is
time
an
wigs.
exciting
Yeah.
Wigging Out Wednesday.
And we have, listen, and we have Miss Mass. She was interviewed yesterday
Yes.
by Classworks, and we're going to show a little bit of that, and we're going to talk to you a
She
little bit
did an
about
outstanding job.
She
She
did.
made Davil Elementary look really, really
it.
great.
She did a great job. All right, so let's go ahead and get over to some lunch.
I think it's time to get some lunch. Lunch, it's time for lunch. Lunch, it's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch, not brunch. I'm starving. Lunch, lunch, it's time for lunch. Lunch, it's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch, not brunch. Eat some cheese, peas, broccolis, greens.
All right, today for lunch, Davil Elementary School, we are having hot dogs. That's going to come with chili. Cheese fries. I love
Cheese fries.
Yes, chili cheese fries. Well, you got chili, you got cheese fries, so make chili cheese fries. Yeah. So cheese fries is going to come with that. A garden salad, fruit juice, and of course your choice of milk. Miss Max, it's Wigging Out Wednesday. I'm going to get out of your way and I'm going to turn this thing over to you, and let's go ahead and do
Wigging Out Wednesday.
What's that on your head? What's that on your head? I say, what's that on your head? What's that on your head? Sal's got a wig.
Hey guys, we are here for another Wigging Out Wednesday, and this is a very special Wigging Out Wednesday. So Monday and Tuesday of this week, we had Scantron testing, and we had 3rd and 5th graders who have tested, and there are some of you who still have to test. Some of these 3rd graders are still going to be testing today, but they've already taken some of their test. And these 5 kiddos right here have grown and met their target goal. Okay, so they didn't know they were coming on the show today, but everybody in the school had a wildly important goal of a target that they needed to meet for their Scantron, and these guys right here met their target goal, and so we are super excited, and we hope that the rest of you out there who have not taken theirs will meet their target goal as well. So we're going to share. Right here I have Gunner. Gunner, how many points did you go up?
300.
He went up over 300 points and met his target goal. And he is from Miss Hyatt's 3rd grade class. Amelia, you're Miss Hyatt's class as well, right? Okay, Amelia, how many points did you go up?
500.
She went up over 500 points. Her target goal was lower than that, and so she went far above her target goal. We are so super excited about Amelia's growth. All right, here I have Davian. Davian, how many points did you grow?
233.
233, and that met his target goal. We are excited. Was that in reading or math? Do you know? Math. These two were reading, and Davian and the other 5th graders were math goals. Okay, Davian, whose homeroom are you in?
Smith.
So he's from Miss Smith's homeroom. All right, now we have Maddie. Maddie, tell me how many points she grew.
88.
She grew 88 points to meet her goal. And Maddie, whose homeroom are you in?
Smith.
She is in Miss Smith's room as well, so we're super excited. All right, and now I have Brandon. Brandon, tell me how many points she went up.
582.
582. He almost went up 600 points, boys and girls, and his was also in that far above goal. He didn't have to go up 582 points to meet his goal, but he did because he listened in class and he did his best on that test. So we are super excited for Brandon. Brandon, whose homeroom are you in?
Miss Mask.
Miss Mask homeroom. So guys out there in TNN land, let's give these 5 kids a round of applause. They did so good. We're so excited, and we hope that some of the rest of you meet and exceed your goal as well. We're talking about exceeding, that word means you go beyond. That's what these guys have done. They've gone beyond what their goal was. So this is just I'm looking at you, David Elementary. I'm looking at the rest of you who have to take your Scantron. Do what these guys did. Go above and beyond what your goal is. And that is our Wigging Out Wednesday for today. And we will see you next week.
All right, Miss Mass, that was a great Wigging Out Wednesday, and we like close to 600 points, 300, 200, maybe I had a 500. That's a lot of points, and they all met their target goal.
They met their target goal.
That's the main thing. Improvement and meeting that target goal. Is there anything you want to talk about? Like, I tell you what, I know you and I want to talk a little bit about Dibbles and maybe a little bit more about Scantron. But before we do, let's go over to this quick interview that Classworks came in, and they did an interview with Miss Mass. Let's just show a few snippets of that interview that she had on yesterday.
Hey, my name is Cassie Mask, and I'm a teacher at Dable Elementary. I teach 5th grade math.
So, how do you...
Just to get proficient in the areas that they need better help in.
So, in your own words, what would you say is the biggest value that Classworks adds to your students?
Yes, the biggest value that
All right. What was the deal with Classworks coming in right there?
I'm not fully sure, other than they wanted to come in and see because they've seen some growth in the Classworks. Yes. Miss Mask has used that a lot in her 5th grade classroom. They talked to me a little bit. They talked to Miss Lofton a little bit. They interviewed Mr. Wendell. And then they interviewed Miss Mask as part of this. So they're just kind of seeing what Classworks has done in our school system.
Well, obviously it's working. Whatever, it's working, obviously. So, Miss Mask, Dibbles.
Dibbles.
You got Dibbles coming up? Or?
Dibbles starts next week. Okay, and that's for our kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd grade students. Y'all don't have Scantron push like the upper grades, but you do have Dibbles. And I've been in the hallway working with some of our kids on Dibbles, and I'll be working with them for the rest of this week and then some next week. But kindergarten and 1st grade, your Dibbles starts next week. Okay, and we're looking for growth on yours as well. So just like you saw today, we have some 3rd and 5th graders who have met and exceeded their goal. We're looking for y'all to meet and exceed your goal as well. So I'm wishing you the best of luck on your Dibbles next week, and then 2nd grade will be the following week.
Okay, what time it'll be?
They'll start around 8:15. It'll be during Scantron testing, so we'll have some 4th and 6th graders testing, and we'll have kindergarten, 1st grade testing in the library.
Okay.
So that's another reason why the library will continue to be closed next week up until 12 o'clock.
Gotcha. And like I said, we're talking about Scantron testing, and we still got 3rd grade finish up, and of course, maybe 5th grade took some. 5th
grade's got to finish up as well.
They got to finish up, and 6th grade, when they going to start theirs?
I think 4th and 6th grade may start this Friday, and then next week.
Okay,
so,
cool.
But hey, the bar has been set by some of these 3rd and 5th grade students. It has been set high.
And listen, we want everyone to improve. And don't forget about field day coming up, behavior. I know Miss Kirby and Miss Miller have been in the hall, especially with his 2019 cart. He's got a new cart. You saw that yesterday. Miss Miller even has the cart now. And so they're going to be
in the hallway.
Yes,
you better watch out.
They're in the hall, so make sure you're following those hallway rules. No running, talking, all that.
Stay on the tiger falls.
Stay on them tiger falls. They are there for a reason.
Another reminder, April 19th, get your field day t-shirt and packets
Turn in by that day. That's right. And Miss Beck is having gymnastics show.
Yes.
She's going to do one here at the school and one at the high school. And that money pretty much, like I've talked to, it's going to go back to Dable Elementary School, maybe to buy a laminate or something for the teacher's lounge. So make sure you bring your dollar for that gymnastics show. I'm not real sure what the May 7th or something. It's got a crazy. I'm not sure, but we'll get that date to you. All right. Well, Miss Mask, I tell you what. This is what we're going to do, and we may be able to do this. I'm not sure. Let's get those Scantron high-scoring students back up here and let them end the show with us. So, guys, y'all want to come on back up here? Let's see if we can get y'all in the camera.
Y'all get standing like you were earlier.
Yeah, just stand right ahead. Stand here. Stand here.
Got Brandon in.
We got everybody?
I think we got us.
Yeah. All right, Davil Elementary School, that brings us to the end of another great broadcast of TNN Tiger News Network. And as we always say, have a great day or night. The choice is yours.